up, guys? It's Alan here with TGG. We're here with
Nazeer Robinson. How you doing?
how'd you do?
At the regional in Iowa, I went X11 and got 7th. Top 8. Let's go.
Nice. What'd you play?
Adventure Dragon Link.
Nice.
42 cards.
Okay.
Which I'll be changing to 41 in a second. But
nice.
it was good. I did play 4 helmet decks, but I got through it. My only loss was Mech Knight. After that, I drew with the Draco deck. And then after that, I played Guru and then Zombie Branded.
Sweet. Any shout outs before we get started here then?
Yes, I want to shout out to my team, Team Winks. Thank you. Joe, DJ, Walter. Thank you for being there with me. Joe, thank you for the ride. That was great. Walter was great. Who else? Yeti Gaming, TGG, BCG. Also Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. My family and my girlfriend.
Awesome. All right, let's get started then.
Alrighty, so I'll do hand traps first. Main deck draw. Best hand trap. Won me so many games just using it, stopping turns, and then either comboing and just killing the next turn. Every deck surges. Even against Helmet, this was really good because they have to surge. Ash is like self-explanatory. These two are just kind of, interchangeable. This is also kind of a starter too if you have Brave. Seeing a hand trap is always just good. And then I played Valor and Perm. And Perms were okay. Valors were like good because they're a tuner and they're light. But I want to say the Imperm kind of just saved me some games, but this isn't very good, so I might be actually taking this out. The Valors will be staying in, so I might be playing like 9 hand traps in the future. So that is 10. Rose Package, the best dragon engine in the deck, I think, right now.
Absolutely busted.
I'm being so serious. Like this, just getting Hout combo and going to 2 dragons and then getting to Striker and then Romulus and then making the boss monsters just too good.
Free +3.
Free +3, free Baron. I don't like Baron very much, but Baron is necessary, but this does just make a free negate for no reason. Foolish. Draco back Faithful, and 3 water. Griffin. And 3 right, so the 10 card engine. Yes, I count this as a 3rd water, even though you can use it for anything else, but mostly I use it for this. There was times where I foolished. I did foolish the snow a lot, and then the apps router. You'll see that later. Snow is snow. What else will I say about snow? And then the chaos cards. I'm taking this out. This card is very good. Don't get it twisted. Being able to recur your dragons. The Armageddon Dragon also nukes the field if you need to. So against Helmet, this is actually very good. I did want to see this more often, but since I didn't see it at all, I will likely be taking it out because it's not necessary. The Souls 1 and 1, I'm not taking this out. They're just good. Chaos-based target as well, so yes, 2 white and black. The white and black and then Chaos-based. This is just too good. In testing only, I didn't see this happen at the regional. I did draw both, but I did have the Chaos Space, so playing Chaos Space, sending this, adding light, banishing, recycling this, and then using the effect is always just really good. It's a +3, I want to say, plus a body on the field. Can't go wrong there. Ravine, and then the rocket engine, recharger, the way you live, the 1 synchron, 2 tracer, apps router, blue sectors, and the launch. Tracer is not the best one. This is actually the best one, but this is the more consistent one. I do like to see this one. Didn't use this one as his normal summon effect a lot, but 1 time to kill my opponent. I want to say the one that won me more matchups is actually this one. Just the reoccursion effect. It's just really good, especially this with the boss monster is amazing. Let's go extra deck. Savage and Hot Red. And then Ruler, the 3 main ones, and then the extras, like quote unquote extras, is the Safer, the Riser Dragon, and the Baron. Now this one I hated the most. I made it every time, but after a while it was just kind of just dead. I wish I had a way to just summon it randomly or use its second effect, just kind of bounce, but it's just not good the way I think it is right now. But it is the most necessary synchro to use, so yeah, this is the most important one. Chaos is just chaos. No, I wish it doesn't get banned, but this is probably bannable.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this came up very late game. I was debating on cutting it, but I'm not gonna cut it. This card's just good, especially if you don't have Savage anymore. You just kind of interchange between the two. So there are inboards where I'll go him instead of him, just to save cards in hand. Yo, the boss monster. Summon this, and then they're panicking because it's 35, attacks everything. It's a Bailey that they can't respond to, and a monster reborn, and it doesn't die. Can't be targeted by monster effects or destroyed by battle or card effect. I don't know, like what they couldn't have made a more broken dragon.
No.
Yeah, I did play the Triple Burst. This is the most important card in the extra deck. Kill your opponent, right? This also helps with the system of killing your opponent. There was times I played against Striker where I just summoned this, brought back Ray, linked this away, made Triple Burst into Axis Code, and I had 2 Brave monsters on the field, which is 2000, and killed them. And then, yeah, this came up a lot, surprisingly, but this is the most cuttable. Thank you. This is the most cuttable one, but this is useful. The one that didn't come up at all is this one, Seals. I don't know why. I'm not cutting it, but I don't enjoy it in the extra deck at the moment because it's just sitting there. But there are times where you can't make the lead and you have to make this, and you just have snow in this, which is 3 interruptions. Romulus for combo, and then the 2 link ones, Misty, Striker. I guess like the end board. I'll show you the end board really quickly. A lot of times it's Lynn, Baron, Savage, and then depending on the combo strand, you don't get a chance to make Striker Pisty immediately because you have to use a Striker early. If you use a Striker early, you actually end up having this equipped to the Savage, which is big. It's at 42 with 3 negates. But the best possible board I want to say is Hulk equipped with this, and of course every board has Snow engraved. There's only one time when Snow isn't engraved if need be, but maybe if the Snow is in hand, but it always has Snow engraved. But this is literally the best board to make, and this is hard because even if you have Droplet, you still have to deal with 1 negate and Snow. On to the side deck. The hardest part about this was the side deck patterns. I got through it. They worked out mostly maybe because I did play a lot of Helmet, but it would explain itself. 2 token collector, yes, 2, not 1, because you do want to see it in hand, especially if you're not going first. You put 1 in if you're going first, because you're just gonna send it to the Riser or mill it with Chaos Ruler. D-Barrier is for going self-explanatory for going first. Yes, Dark Ruler is necessary in this because Scythe Lock can't do it in standby phase anymore. It's in main phase.
True.
So you just do this and they can't pop. The only one maybe that I have to worry about is the Pendulum deck, but that one is a little bit more inconsistent. That Scythe Lock.
Even if they try and get around it with like Basil, Chain Hawk, it's still whatever comes out is going to be negated.
Exactly.
So it's like nothing.
Exactly. Nib. I don't know how I feel about this one, man. It's either you main it or don't play it at all. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm considering taking the imperms out and putting these in, which I likely will be doing. Double lightning storm, reboot twin. Won my striker matchup with twin. Of course, it's all for helmet. So yes, this just got me through things. A lot of the helmet matchups that I did play against, these actually didn't win the matchup. It was more so than me just using the hand traps correctly. And then siding out snow every time going second, because snow is just useless going second. Let's be honest. Based off the way I set up my hand traps in this deck, 10 and then 2 and 2, it did make it easier to take stuff out though. So I'm glad that I set up my ratio the way I did. Other than that, I wouldn't say other than to just take the Chaos Emperor Dragon out. That's the only change I'd make to this deck. Maybe I'll try Legionnaire, but it's not needed. But I think the deck is really good, and I'm happy for it in the future.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks, Nazeer, for the profile, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.